Miss Van. Direk Kathy is... Oh, okay. She's just fixing something. Baka yung trailer yata kinausap ka.
Yung wing po.
Okay, Miss Van, how does Tayo sa Wakas differ from Donnie and Belle's previous projects?
Yung pelikulang to kasi, I think, shows you nga, as they were saying, something more complex and mas mature yung roles nila dito. Pero at the same time, also very, very grounded. Actually, yung kwento ng pelikula ko has been in existence even before their love team existed. So, mahaba rin yung journey nung kwento na to. And nung naisip talaga ng management na gagawa sila ng pelikula, naisip nila, pwedeng ito. Parang naisip namin, oh no, mahaba na rin pala yung history ni Donnie at ni Belle as a couple. So, pwede na talaga gawin tong pelikula to. So, I think they would be the best persons to ask how different this role is from your other roles. All I know is that kami nila direct, we're crafting characters that are very relatable and human, no? So yun, I think sila yung mas makakasagot niya, Rocky, paano siya different.
You wanna answer the question, Donnie and Belle?
Yeah, just the complexity of the characters. Hindi siya black and white eh. We have a lot of flawed characteristics. Sinasabi nila ngayon, red flag. Pero kasi you have to understand also where each character is coming from, you know, and what their background is. So yun, siguro yung experiences ng isa't isa. And just being together for so long, I think that does something to you as an individual and as, you know, a couple. And as people who go through life together, but are finding out if it's meant to go through together or finding yourself first in that process.
Lahat ng mga themes natin.
Mhm.
Exciting movie, Belle.
Ang daming layers ng character namin. Talagang, yun nga, it's very real, very human. And, iba talaga siya. Ibang-iba siya. Panoorin niyo po.
Before we get to Direk Kathy, I just want to ask Miss Van, kasi you mentioned a while ago, ikaw yung nakasama nila sa una, and for this project, di ba, sa Wakas, Tayo sa Wakas, probably their last project for now, okay? We're saying that, for now. What do you think makes this big project a defining or transitional project for them?
Okay. Kasi nga, yung tinatackle talaga ng issue dito, pag napanood nyo yung pelikula, pag nakita nyo nag-discuss, nag-aaway yung characters nila, hindi mo sasabihin isang tao lang yung tama, isang side lang yung tama. Makikita mo pareho silang may points. Katulad kanina sinasabi doon about being a red flag. If you watch it and you look deeper into the characters, you're gonna realize maybe the behavior was red flag behavior in Gen Z terms, but in truth, that was a person hurting. Diba? And kailangan mo intindihin bakit siya nasaktan at bakit ganun siya mag-behave, diba? At bakit kailangan ganitong klaseng tao yung magmamahal sa kanya. Pero diba, minsan, hindi mo napapansin sa haba na ng relationship nyo, sa haba na ng pagsasama nyo, diba? There are some things that, because you love the person, you accommodate. To the point that when you accommodate it, there are parts of yourself that you lose and parts of yourself that you change to fit that dynamic. The question is, hanggang kailan magiging okay yun? What if magbago ka? Kasi pag nagmahal ka, babaguhin ka talaga ng pagmamahal na road. Diba? So, hanggang kailan magiging okay yun? So, kaya ang magiging tanong, pag tumakbo yung pelikula, is worth it pa ba na save itong relationship na to? Worth it pa ba na magsama kayo? O magbe-break kayo? Magbe-break up kayo, di ba? Kung magbe-break up kayo, di ba? Bakit? At saan patungo yung relationship? Or is it a breakup na we're breaking this version of the relationship so we can get to a better version of the relationship? So marami siyang tinatanong na tanong sa pelikula. And yun nga, that's why you were saying it's a very complex movie at tama si Direk, madamot yung trailer kasi mas marami pa kayong mapapanood.
You know, because of what you said, now we're having those ideas na to complement the trailer na nakita namin. Pero, you know, guys, kapamilya, it's something very relatable to everyone kasi na-experience natin lahat yan. Na-experience natin magmahal at minahal. At, you know, you would ask those questions hanggang saan, hanggang kailan, di ba? Kaya nga perfect din pala yung OST na kinanta ni JK doon sa trailer. Oh, it makes sense. Tayo sa wakas. Okay. I get it now. Okay, for Direk, Kathy, were there specific qualities or layers that you want to highlight in Donnie and Belle that audiences haven't seen before? Or marami po kaming makikitang ganun sa pelikula?
Hirap naman ang tanong.
Nag-weak po ba yung mga cameraman?
Not just once, but twice,
Oh,
but
no.
thrice. Okay. Ito naman kasi pauso eh.
Ewan ko dito sa...
Was it intentional, Direk, yung if ever?
The wigs?
No. Yung pag-highlight ng yung mga ibang aspects na hindi pa nakita?
No. I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't make scenes, particular scenes just to highlight the galing of an actor. No, I don't do that. All the scenes that are highlighted are maybe because it's needed in the story. Just like in our lives, lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang highlights. No, your highlights might be different from the highlights of another person. And with Cisco and Cheska, they have their own highlights. Not because I want them to look good on the screen or to appear as very good actors. Hindi yun eh. When I sat down with them, I remember, before we started the film, I sat down with them. I never said I would make them great actors. I asked them, let's tell a good story. We work hard for this, for your characters, para maisabuhay natin ang kwento ni Cisco at ni Cheska, para sa tamang kwento gusto natin ibahagi sa mga tao. So whether mananalo ka ng award dito o hindi, that's not my intention. My real intention is pakita yung totoong nararamdaman ng mga taong katulad ni Cisco at ni Cheska. That's how we work. That's how I work.
And that's a mark of a great storyteller. You're not just a director, you're a great storyteller, Direk. We're just talking about you, kami ni Sir Epi.
Ganon.
Yes, pero good things. Good things. Di ba? On how you command the area, kung paano niyo ginagawa yung pagdidirect sa mga actors. You say something to one actor, then sa kabila. Can you elaborate on that, sir?
Actually, no, the process, her process. I was actually telling Don and Belle, diba, on the side, diba? I like Direk Cathy's process kasi, even if you got the scene already, ako, feeling ko sometimes nakuha na namin yung scene eh. Nakikita ko si Direk nakagano'n, isa pa. Diba? Tama ba, Direk? May nakagano'n na siya,
May hinahanap pang iba si Direk.
Oo eh. Tapos, ako naman, kung hinahanap din, okay na, Direk ka. Hindi. Ito. Tapos may adjust siya whether nakatikwas na buhok na siya mismo ganyan. Or whether makeup na makapal na gaganyanin, or whether it's in sa pag-arte namin, or sa tono, or sa level namin. Basta may gagalawin siya, may tweak siya sa may papadagdag sa'yo ng konting lines. And when you do the next take, it works. You see how it works. I like the process. I mean, di ba? Huwag ka makontento sa isa. Inipiganing scene until alam niya na, okay, ito na yung nakuha ko yung pinakamaganda. Or at least may mapagpipilian ako sa mga nakuha ko. And I like the process. Yun ang sasabi ko. That's a trait of a really good storyteller.
That's her magic, di ba?
Kasi idadagdag ko lang, nag-e-edit na siya nun sa isip niya pinagsasama-sama na niya.
Saka mukha ko.
Ha? Iba pala yun. Hindi, pero ang maganda rin kasi dito, Rob, marami rin kasing director eh. Ito si FB, director. Ito si Direk Cathy, syempre. Yan na Direk Jun Lana, Direk Mike. Ay, di pala, sorry.
Hindi sila yan. Si Mia at si Never yan.
Ayun nga, ang pagkakaganda ng collaboration dito sa ano.
Ginawa mong swaray ng mga direktor dito.
Hindi, gusto ko lang matawa lang itong mga nasa para masaya.
Oo.
Hindi, but yun si Direk Cathy kasi na talagang hindi siya ano, hanggat hindi talaga perfect.
Yeah.
Yung perfect,
She does not settle.
ikaw,
Oo.
ikaw siya, di ba? De, pero yun yung sinasabi ni Effie. Kung paano mag-direct si Direk Cathy, hindi siya yung, pwede na yan? Although minsan, sinasabi.
Okay na yan.
Sinasabi.
Ayoko na.
Pero alam natin,
Tinataas natin si Direk Cathy.
pero alam natin, may nakuha na siya na gusto
Oo.
niya.
Okay.
Kasi mga take 25 na.
Marami na. Yun nga eh, yun ang magic talaga ni Direk Cathy. May hinahanap siya na hindi natin minsan nakikita. Pero Direk, circling back, before we ask Sir Evie, no? Let's make it simple, the question. Tayo sa wakas, ano ang kwento nito?
I've been thinking about that. In fact, prior to this, nag-usap-usap, paano ikikwento, I realized, ang daming angulo mo pwedeng tingnan ng pelikula to. In fact, we can say that it's a trip. It's a trip of two people para alamin kung talaga bang sila ay dapat matapos na or magpatuloy pa. I can say it's about someone who wants to reach a dream. Pero anong gagawin mo kung ang kalaban mo sa pag-abot ng pangarap na yon ay ang taong mahal mo? There are many things. This story is just, ano yan eh, parang pagkain lang yan. Iba-iba tayo ng pagtingin, iba-iba tayo ng take. And to me, simply put, it's a journey, of two people who loved, got hurt, and eventually found themselves and found love again. Just like how I envisioned all of my films, that you come out of the cinemas wanting to love and loving life again. So no matter how it started, no matter how pangit the journey was, at the end of the day, we always choose love.
That's great. That's great. And Visa love, not just the film, but to have that feeling of loving again and again and again. Okay, thank you so much, Direk Cathy.